Hello everyone and welcome to another Neurographica follow-along video. Today we're at a beautiful vacation at Ses Iras in Formentera. We see Ibiza in the background, right there, love that. And today algorithm that we will be drawing is setting intentions, and maybe let's do a theme of vacations. So for the ones of you who would like to travel this summer to the beautiful vacation destinations, this is an amazing algorithm to do and to prepare your neuron connections. So what you need is a blank piece of paper, markers, black markers, color markers, and we'll start with 2 minutes and the words. So I'm going to use this piece of paper here, and we're going to set the timer for 2 minutes and write down all the words that come to you when you think of vacation. So it could be any words, even if they're negative words, that is okay. That is actually very good, because we need to also release some limitations or beliefs around vacations. So for example, maybe if you say, well, I don't have enough money for a vacation, or you don't know where to go, or you don't know with whom to go, this is a really good algorithm to remove all the blockages and really set yourself for vacation mode. So what we start with is with writing the words, all the words that come to you. So let's start. Write your theme, for example, vacation, and all the words that come to your mind. Okay, so once you have your words written, look at them, analyze them, see if you have any negative words. Negative words are also fine. It means that you just need to set new neuron connections if you have any negative words. Okay, so let's take a black marker, and we're going to start drawing lines. Okay, so free floating lines running everywhere on the page. You draw lines where you don't expect for them to go. You're not thinking but the lines shouldn't repeat themselves anywhere. It should be just free-floating, intersecting, covering the entire page from one side of the page to another. Okay, now we're going to fill our drawing with some vacation words. So you can use the words that come to your mind right now, or you can write some words that you wrote during the 2 minutes. So for example, the word that comes to my mind is relax. And where I see the clusters of lines, I'm going to draw a circle there to add a shape representing relax. So I'm going to draw the shape right here. And this is my relax shape. And another word that I think of when I think of vacation is happy. So I am deciding where on the page I'm going to put happy circle. And it's going to be right here. It's fine if the circles are intersecting. It's also fine if they're not even circles. As long as they're a round shape, that's fine. And another circle that I'm going to put, the word is the sea. So I really love taking vacations by the sea or by the ocean. So I'm going to create another circle right here representing the sea. And I also want to add some love. So I feel like a lot of times for me, vacation associates with love, really spending time with people who I love, loving this world, enjoying every moment. So I'm going to add circle love right here. Okay. Okay, so once I have all of my circles, I'm going to round all the corners. So all the corners that I see, I'm going to go all over them and round them. This is a very important step in Neurographica when you're rounding everything. We've created some new neuron connections, and now we're rounding everything. Like that, we're establishing new neuronal pathways. You can be a little bit loose as you're rounding, as long as there are no sharp corners, sharp intersections. Take your time, because this is a very important step in the algorithm. You cannot move to the next one until you complete this one. Marker is creating too many lines, which is okay. Okay, I had to change my marker to a better one, and I'm going to continue smoothing in all the corners. creating beautiful neurographical lines. So this follow-along video is a little bit rough because I am doing this drawing on the beach. I apologize for the wind in the background. The weather is not super hot yet. It's a little bit windy, so I'm sorry for the extra noise. And of course there are people on the beach enjoying their vacation time. Also, I'm hosting an art retreat in Malta in September. So for the ones of you who love Neurographica, please check it out in the link below. We'll spend 1 week on a beautiful coast of Malta. We'll be drawing Neurographica every day, and we will be enjoying vacation time. Malta is somewhat similar in the landscape, just a little bit. It also has stunning turquoise clear water. I lived in Malta for 2 years, so I'm very excited to go back there and to host a retreat in the place that I absolutely loved. I really love living in Malta, really love nature, beautiful warm water. It was such a joy to live there. And I decided to host an art retreat at the end of September because the weather is amazing at the end of September. And there are not so many tourists because tourists usually come during summertime. But Malta gets so hot during the summertime that it's almost impossible to walk or to see anything. You're just on the beach in the morning and then you're too hot to get out. For this reason, this art retreat is going to be at the end of September when the weather is still warm, but it's not hot as in summertime and there are not as many tourists. Because also when the beach is crowded, you cannot fully enjoy the beauty of the island. And then the second retreat I'm doing at the beginning of October on the other island of Malta, which is called Gozo. That is going to be a retreat dedicated to love. And it is designed for couples and also singles who are ready to find their love, but who need to work a little bit on their new neuron connections. Because what happens in love and relationships sometimes is that we attract but similar kind of relationship, but with another person. So it's like when we fall in love sometimes, we fall in love with a different person, but then we notice that the situations continue repeating themselves, and you're like, well, this is another person, but why do I face similar frustrations? And it's because you have certain neuron connections that you've established that your subconscious mind follows, and you simply don't know how to step out of that. So when you draw Neurographica, what happens is that you reframe those old patterns in your brain and you create new ones. And those new patterns help you to attract a different partner, a different person, and different situations, because your subconscious mind functions in different ways now. So this is what we're going to be doing in Gozo. We're going to be drawing the algorithms for harmonizing our inner world You're creating new patterning for stable and harmonious relationship. And for couples, you will draw algorithms that will help you to get closer to each other, that will help you to establish trust in each other. You will look at each other with fresh eyes and open heart. So we'll do many different algorithms to harmonize your relationship, to harmonize your communication. And also, we'll do something fun together. You will do something creative together. We will do sunset painting meditations, Tai Chi. We'll spend a lot of time in nature, by the beautiful beach. There are also lots of stunning cliffs and walks and hikes. So I cannot wait to show that beautiful landscape of Malta and Gozo, one of my favorite in the world. Okay, so once I smoothed all the intersections, all the corners are smooth, I can add some color. This green highlighter. As you know, highlighters are the best for drawing Neurographica, and I always have to fill 2 or more shapes that are touching, that are side by side. So like this, I'm adding brightness to my drawing and also to my new neuronal pathways. I'm almost activating them with brightness. You're doing it very intuitively. I feel like adding blue. Just need to find. I got purple. Also, I can mix highlighters, mix the colors. This large shape here. You don't have to cover everything with colors. Some areas you can leave blank. Okay, turquoise. This is exactly what I need. Turquoise color for this vacation mode. Vibe. My favorite color is turquoise, and I absolutely love turquoise water. It's such a blessing to be here in Formentera. Okay. I'm going to overlap this color, add some depth. Create this beautiful turquoise. A little bit here too. Such a sea vacation vibe. Beach vibe of the clear turquoise waters. Also in Malta and Gozo, we will be doing something very special for sunset. We will be drawing Neurographica as the sun is setting. I will do a very special meditation for you. We'll create a landscape by drawing Neurographica. Okay, and I feel like adding some brightness. party mode. This bright pink. I feel like also adding orange. Representing the sun, the beach. Notice when I color, I can be kind of loose. Actually, going to stretch it out like that. Wow, adding lots of vacation energy to the drawing. This makes me really happy. And also here too. And if you're following along with your drawing, be very intuitive with your colors. You don't have to follow my color scheme. You can do yours. Choose the colors of vacation, what that means to you. Feel like adding this orange. Very well. And yellow, a little bit yellow too. Add it right here. Going to overlap two colors, create bright turquoise. So it's amazing to use highlighters because you can do so much and add different dimensions to your drawing. Very bright painting. Very bright. Preparing us for the vacation. Okay. Now that I am done with colors, I'm going to do two last steps. Okay, one of the last steps is to activate our new neuron connections with a very thick universe power line. So that line has to run from one side of the drawing of the page to another. So I am going to make it go that way. I feel like this is where it will go. Now I have to make it the thickest line that is on the page. So I am actually going to take maybe a different marker for this. Or shade inside. If you don't have a thick marker, then you can do shading inside this line to make it the thickest, most prominent line in your drawing. And right away, smoothen all the corners, all the intersections. And this line, it's meant to activate everything, all of your new neuron connections. Okay, like that. If you see anything else that needs smoothing, this is a good time to smoothen all the corners that we missed, because this happens that we miss some corners. And now we're going to draw a large fixating shape. And I feel like my fixating shape is going to be around this circle. So fixating shape has to be a circle. It has to be round, harmonizing. So I'm going to draw it right here. You need to use a different marker. Very clear. Okay, we can take another marker. Okay. So this circle has to be the thickest circle. Since I don't have a thicker marker, I'm just going to go over it and create the thickness manually. And of course, when you're drawing on the table, you're not drawing in the air like I am. I am doing this just for the video, for the demonstration, and that's why my markers are not working so well either, because the ink flows when we're doing it horizontal. So once I have my circle down, I am going to round all the corners, smoothen all the sharpness that was created with this fixating circle shape. Okay, like that. Going over making sure that everything is rounded, because that way I'm activating and fixating new neuron connections. And the more lines on the page, the more new neuronal pathways you've created. And your goal, your dream, will be completed sooner with better results. Okay. Almost done. So remember, once you've smoothened all the corners, all the sharp edges, set your timer for 2 minutes and write down all the words that come to your mind. There are going to be different words this time, and this is the power of Neurographica, that right away you can see what changed in your subconscious mind after you've completed the drawing. So I'm done. I'm going to set my timer, but before I do that, I'm going to show you around a little bit, show you this beautiful beach. For kids playing. That turquoise water. Look at that beautiful coast. Okay, wishing everyone an amazing day, and we'll see you hopefully in Malta at the end of September, drawing Neurographica and creating new neuron connections.